There's a very old Sri Lankan proverb which says, when elephants fight, the grass suffers. All the Southeast Asian states have made it very clear that they do not want to take sides in this US-China contest. I think the relationship between China and ASEAN, as you know, has improved dramatically over the last 30 to 40 years. And ASEAN wants to maintain good ties with China, but at the same time, ASEAN also tells China quite frankly that we also want to have good ties with the United States. So we will have good relations with both. I think the relationship between Philippines and China is a troubled one, and we hope that things will improve in due course. But I think it's very important for the Philippines as a country to work out a consistent long-term policy towards China. Because, every time you have a change in president in the Philippines, you have a change in policy. So President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, she was pro-China. President Aquino, he was pro-US. And then President Duterte was pro-China. And then now you have President Bongbong Marcos, who seems to be more pro-US. So I think it's not good for a country like the Philippines to have inconsistent policies towards a major neighboring great power. So it's important for the Philippines to work out a solid bipartisan consensus within the Philippines on how we will deal with China, firmly if necessary, but at the same time maintain a certain consistency about principles and practices. And one country that Philippines should study carefully is how Vietnam has managed its relationship with China. Because Vietnamese and Chinese have been neighbors for 2,000 years. And they have learned how to deal with each other, not necessarily to ignore the differences, deal with the differences, but also ensure that you continue talking to each other in such a way and you continue to cooperate for mutual benefit, even though you may have some differences in some areas.